Oh, hey, y'all. Today we're installing the Wolfbox G900 Pro backup camera and front camera. Got a bunch of accessories with the install, and this finally means that we get to get rid of our rear view mirror. I've had a blast traveling the country in my Ford F550 truck camper, everywhere from the desert of Utah to the mountains in Colorado and east to west coast. Just covered some great ground, but it's been a little bit risky. I've been doing it all without a dash cam, and I've had a couple sketchy scenarios that thankfully didn't turn into any accidents or anything like that. But honestly, I've had a lot of stuff that I kind of just wish that I captured just to show you guys how crazy it was on the road. I've really been meaning to install a system like this because, as you can see, my camper is in the way. My rear view mirror does nothing right now. And ever since we put the Bison Overland camper on my F550, that's been the plan, is to get a system like this so that while I'm driving, I can actually see what's behind me. A little bit dangerous to drive a 13,000 pound truck and reverse into things completely blind. I'm also excited about this thing because I met up with Brian, Off-Grid Backcountry Adventures in Arizona, and he's running one. He seems to love it. Also, Jim from Buckstop did the Trail Hero X trip, and Wolfbox was one of the main sponsors on that trip. He learned a lot about the system there and had only good things to say. So it seems to be the new industry standard as far as dash cams are concerned. Ooh, you know when the packaging's good, there's something good in there. Oh, look at this. This is sweet. So this thing can clip onto your existing rear view mirror. They also gave me a kit where I can take the rear view mirror out and permanently install this as the rear view mirror. And that's what we're gonna do. Because like I said, we've got a big truck camper, and well, in the past, I've just taken the rear view mirror out and not put anything in its place. So it'll be really nice to have this thing in its place. But look at that. Get the Wolfbox logo on the back there. Nice little like heat sink to let any heat escape. This thing will replace the rear view mirror. And that fits nice. I can't believe I haven't taken the rearview mirror off yet. And if you look, it's about the same size. It's a little bigger actually than the rearview mirror, which is cool. Next, install the GPS little dongle. They say to put it right over here on the passenger side. This gives you irrefutable evidence. It gives you the video along with the speeds that everything happened at. In the court of law, just in case you were to have something bad happen there. So double-sided sticky tape, stick it on here, run that cable up behind this panel here. Alrighty, and the last major routing is the rear view camera, which you can see we've stuck up through here, and we're just kind of jamming it up in there, making sure it's out of the way. These little tools they provide are very nice. Looks like we can keep some of these factory zip ties in place. Got a little extra room. Thing comes with everything, even little cable guides. We can pop our deals back on here. The wiring is done. We've got our rear view camera here. We've got our GPS module here. And this was the stock plug that the rear view mirror plugged into, which sends all sorts of power and auto dimming features and blah, blah, blah to this. Wolfbox, like I said, provides two options to power this thing. One being the cigarette lighter, the OBD2 sensor. So you plug this into your OBD and that works. Well, I can't do that because my OBD down here, this plug is already plugged into my OBD, and this goes to my Buckstop Wildland active suspension, which adjusts the suspension up to 500 times in a second. Can't do the OBD sensor, but what I can do, this is the only thing I bought that wasn't provided by Wolfbox. I got this thing on Amazon, and the reason it wasn't provided is it's specific to the Ford F550 that we've got right here. This is a little pigtail thing we're gonna plug, boom, plug that in, and it's got a USB-C hanging off of it, and the Wolfbox is powered by a USB-C. We'll plug this in, plug this straight into the Wolfbox under power there, and boom, we'll be all powered up. So let's fire the truck up and do a little bit of a test. Oh, Wolfbox, dare to drive anywhere. Cool. Looks like it's all working good. It's all powered up. So we're getting power through this. And the rear camera, we've just got right here. We haven't done a final install and everything. And there we are. Hello. So they do provide a new little metal dealie there you can put on your windshield. This thing just happens to fit perfectly though on the stock Ford one. Whoa. This protective cover off there. So the GPS is pretty cool. It says the direction we're going, the speed we're going, and then right over here it says the time and date. That's neat. Wow, this thing is super high quality. 4K, as you can see right there. It's recording right now too, which I love. I'm recording. So this is going to be a really cool way to get shots for videos as well. Pretty pumped about this. And it just looks beautiful. Look how clean that install is. You can see just the wires coming out the top there, but that's it. This looks awesome. So last step, let's get this backup camera mounted because I can't be looking at myself while I drive. All right, so the wire comes out the door over here. I've zip tied it up to my air line here, and then it goes in under the horse stall mat all the way to here. So we'll keep pushing that in with the tools they provided. And check this out, you guys. This thing is just long enough for the Mobzilla. So if the wire is long enough for my massive F550 truck camper, I'm pretty sure it's going to be long enough for your truck camper. And this is a 10-foot extension. It is an optional accessory, but for me it's not optional. I'm gonna need it. Got the wire run all the way to the sides. Had to trim a little bit here. I've drilled a hole right here, measured center, drilled a hole, and then I've got a rivet here. And they do include some screws, but riveting is best to the composite. Oh yeah, look at that. Super clean install. We even put black rivets on it just to be nice and clean. And yeah, you can't see any of the wires on the side or anything. So let's give it a test run, make sure it works when this thing is driving. Stoked about this. I like that little noise it has, and it automatically boots up, automatically starts recording. How cool is that? It just gives a super crisp and clean 4K image. You can go straight to the rear camera, you can go just to the front camera, and you can do both as well, which is pretty sweet. And then you can do all sorts of stuff. You can take a picture. You can check out other videos and actually watch other videos on it. And it actually came with an SD card too, which is pretty cool. And then here you can do all sorts of stuff. Display mode, sound record, loop recording. It's got a G sensor in it as well. The G sensor is essentially like if you get in a car accident or something, it's going to automatically start recording. Even if your car is stopped and turned off and it hits it and someone hits it, it's going to automatically start recording. Screen brightness, exposure, you can adjust everything. It's got an app too. Whoa, That was a cool intro, Wolf Box. Cool. So I'll click connect my dash cam. Look at that. No way. Look at that. Look at that. I can actually start recording. I can take a picture, all that stuff. So they do come with a reverse wire so that when you hit reverse, it'll automatically show up. I do already have a backup camera there too, but the factory location isn't ideal. As you can see, it cuts off quite a bit of my flatbed, and then you can see my Adventure Hammock Systems mount. This is a lot safer, a lot cleaner, and yeah, it'll help me back out of the driveway here and make sure I don't hit any of the other rigs. I love this added peace of mind. I don't even need to look at my rearview mirrors anymore. See all those beautiful trees we're about to back up into. Just some bushes. Give it a little test here, a little durability test. That actually looked really cool. It did great. Didn't look like the camera was phased. It's gonna be cool too, just while off-roading, just to see how far you've come, you know? Always nice to look back and be able to reflect. Seriously though, look at the quality on this. Got a little bit of a reflection there with the camera, but it's so good looking. To be honest with you, I kind of enjoy sometimes when I'm driving down the highway to not be able to see behind me, because I don't know, it's kind of peaceful. So you can just turn it off. Wolf Box is awesome. Can't wait to put some more miles on it and just be able to see what's behind me. It's gonna be great. So if you need a backup camera, check out the Wolf Box G900 Pro. I'll leave a code here. I'll have a little affiliate code you can maybe save some money on, maybe help support the channel here. Be sure to check it out, like, comment, subscribe, all the stuff. The only question is, are you down to mob with a Wolf Box?